hi everyone, we're here at the Goodwood members meet. It's a great beginning to the race season, and I'm so excited to share with you some of the most treasured people in my life. Marino and Dario Franchitti. They are fantastic people, and we're gonna have a lot of fun learning and talking about Mustang and fast cars here. So guys, how'd it go today?
Well, I think the Mustang went a little better for him than it did for I. I'm kind of near where you are on the grid, so
Oh,
not
really?
as good
Where
as
did
we
you
were
end up?
hoping. I think I'm 17.
Okay.
I'm 9th.
Oh,
I'm 9th, but I would like to point out it was 1 lap. I think my car might be a little.
powerful.
It's good.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. So I'm really excited for people to get to know you better as brothers. They know obviously your career, but were you always kind of competitive with each other?
No,
No?
not really.
Not really?
No, always supportive more than anything.
But
like
you
just,
wind up going in motorsports together. How did that happen?
I'm 5 years older.
Yes.
I don't look it, but I'm 5 years older. But so I was always ahead of the game, and quite frankly, I got all the new stuff.
Yes.
And Marino got the hand-me-down.
I
So I
see.
think that's where his toughness comes from, and
I see.
his mental toughness. But we've never, even when we've raced against each other in some of the endurance stuff, and especially here at Goodwood, it's been completely supportive.
So when he won Sibling, what did you say to him?
When he wins the race, I just burst into tears.
Well, I was going to ask, how about his first
Well,
500 win? Like, what was that like
I told
for
him
you?
the night before he was going to win it.
You did?
And it was like one of those things, you never talk like that. And I said, when you win tomorrow, and there was just silence on the phone.
What was your first car? Like, what? The one that you owned yourself?
Well, I didn't really own it, but I
One,
did
one
have a-
second,
yeah,
this is my
sorry.
brother Marino,
Corporate.
and he is on brand.
Yeah, it was a Ford Fiesta.
Good.
950cc Ford Fiesta.
Oh.
It was pretty old, but the best thing was you could drive that thing flat out everywhere and
Yes.
be doing about
And you did.
60 miles an hour. What did you have? You had a
My first car that I couldn't afford was a Fiat Uno Turbo.
Yeah.
Little
Okay.
1.3, I think, turbocharged thing, and just one
Yeah.
of the quickest thing out there.
Yeah. On average, how many times do you talk to each other a week?
travel-wise. Sometimes we'll miss a day just because
Yes.
time difference and work. But it's rare that there's a day where we're at least texting.
I didn't much like him when he was younger, to be honest. We fought
Did you really?
all
Yeah.
the time until
That's
he
a
was
good sign.
about
Probably 15, yeah.
About 15. And then I was like, he's actually quite cool.
Yeah.
Well, I know all of our viewers would like to know the answer to the question, which is, have you ever had a common girlfriend?
Yes. Actually,
Okay,
yeah.
that's we leave it at that, right?
I was going to say, I'm going to whisper.
So we were here celebrating the 60th anniversary of Mustang. Obviously the car's changed a lot over time, but I'd love to ask you individually, what are your favorite Mustang memories?
My favorite Mustang memories was when you brought the Mustang to Europe in
Yes.
like 2015, I guess.
Yes.
And in 2016, I got my company car from Ford, and it was German-plated yellow Mustang, and I
Very
loved that.
subtle.
It was so cool.
Well, how about you, Dario?
Mine is a bit different. I did a cross-country trip. I was at Barber Motorsport Park in Alabama, and
Yes.
we were testing the next week in Phoenix, Arizona.
Yes.
And I rented a Mustang convertible. I stopped off at Jim Hall's Rattlesnake
Did you
Raceway.
really?
I saw a B-52 landing alongside the highway in one of the
Very
Air Force
cool.
bases. And that was a lovely trip. That was a really cool trip. And obviously racing here. This is the second Mustang I've raced here. You are a car guy.
Yeah.
90% of our text conversations
Yes.
are about
What do you mean
Yeah.
90? It's
cars.
like 100.
Right, it's 100, exactly.
Honestly, our friendship, your input to me, means a lot to me personally. And I've always been inspired by both of you. What you did professionally, what you're doing now, we've been able to go through a lot together.
Can I borrow the Mustang for the race today? Because I think it might be a little quick.
I wish. I wish. You guys are the best. Thanks, guys.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
it.
pal.
You're the
I
best.
really appreciate it,
You
Jim.
guys are the best.